This is the Bowman Library, part of the Handley library system here in the Winchester area of Virginia. I'm walking down a trail that just opened recently around a lake that is aptly called Lakeside Lake. And I think the reason it's called that is because this development to the right here, it's one of the older suburban developments here in Winchester. It's actually in Stephen City. Is called Lakeside Estates, and then there's another development back over on that side of the lake that's more townhomes. I'm gonna go around the trail in a minute. I'm trying to distance myself socially and don't really feel like engaging at the moment, so I'm gonna go over here to the lake, but also show you the back side of the library here. It's a huge library. It's beautiful inside, actually. I love how there's always a flock of ducks or geese or whatever on the lake. One of the things I'd like to do as part of the Friends of Lakeside Lake is establish some sort of regular trash pickup in the area. This lake is part of the Opequon Creek watershed. The Opequon goes directly northeast, parallels the Shenandoah River in this part of the valley, goes up to the Potomac River. It flows into the Potomac north of Harper's Ferry. The Shenandoah goes in at Harper's Ferry. My memory of this part of the lake is very different. When I moved here in the 80s, 1981, this area was dirt. Or at least it felt like it was. It's where we would ride dirt bikes. They had to take out a lot of trees in this little section to build this trail. We used to just hang out in these bush areas. It wasn't that dense back then. It was just all trails all through here. Sorry about the heavy breathing, but I'm out of shape. Alright, there's the library. And of course, over here on the shore, go back in here, there's more trash all through here. Trash does not clean up itself, people. really kind of beautiful if you slow down and take a look off the side of the trail. That neighborhood is Lakeside Estates, right over there. This little section right here is where I learned to drive. Somebody, I don't know where they pulled it in from, but it was a Volkswagen Bug 3 on the floor, I think. And yeah, it was right along the side of the lake. I'll never forget. 100%. You can see in the woods here, there's some kind of tarp. I don't know if somebody was camping back there or what.
Taking a nice video.
Another view of the library. This field right here, when I was younger, it was not flat like this. It was actually pretty rocky and dirty, just dry and dirty, and everybody from the neighborhood would come and ride dirt bikes in here, motorbikes too, Honda 50s up to about 100 Honda 500. And down there at the end, somewhere around here, it dropped off very quickly into like a ravine or a little canyon down in the Opequon Creek. I remember I had to hop off the back of a motorbike one time as they were making their way down there. I don't know anything about birds, but I hear something over here. When we were kids, there was a big divide between the people who lived in the Lakeside Estates area and in this area over here. I think this area has some apartments with Section 8 housing, and that definitely made a difference between our neighborhood, which was pretty nice, pretty upper middle class, I'd say. So there's definitely a class divide here in Stephens City. back in the 80s. That family was talking about the election, and the kid said to his parents, "But Mom, Trump is gonna make us go to war." And they said, "With who?" And he said, "With people, Mom." Good answer, I guess. Forgot to read this when I came in. Okay, dogs are allowed. Just gotta clean up. Report any violations to the sheriff. Got it. So just duplexes, but compared to our neighborhood, this was like the city. Not really, but it's definitely much more. But look at this. You can see where some water from that area is spilling out. I guess it's high water time, so it must be flooding over here from time to time. If you like this kind of video, like and subscribe and get notifications. I'll be doing more of them. If you don't like me talking during them, or you want me to say something different, write it in the comments below. But actually, if you don't want to hear anything on it, just turn off the volume. I don't know how to edit with music yet, so sorry about that. You're just gonna have to make do with heavy breathing. I don't know how long this is, maybe a third mile. Oh my God, puppies! Hi. It's like a little beach over here, I guess, but you're not allowed in the water, so. Bathing bird. I could really do this a lot faster if I weren't doing this video, but it's okay. Alright, there's the Bowman Library over there across the lake. Gonna take one last little turn. What a great little addition to help these communities get more fit, spend some more time outside, socially distance. Alright, so I don't want you to just hear my heavy breathing for the rest of this, so I'll see if I can turn it down. But just wanted to show you the whole trail. I love little spots like this. It's important to take care of areas like this. And look, beer cans. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you want to go have a beer in a beautiful area. You're not supposed to. It's against law. But if you're going to do it, come on, clean up after yourself. Make sure that, you know, we maintain the beautiful things we have. This is part of a big ecosystem. This lake is sort of at the top of the chain, and then as it goes down through streams and creeks and rivers, then it goes to the Chesapeake Bay and into the Atlantic Ocean. So, you know, we're at the top right here. We're right there across the road. It's a very marshy woodland area. Also up here at the top. Oh, I love this. Let's see what this is. Oh, they changed the name of this. Tasker Road Lake Spiral Grove. Huh. Don't know what that is. Spiral Grove. I don't know what that is, but when I get into my car, I'm going to listen to some Spyro Gyra. Whew. Wow, I'm out of shape. Look through there, how beautiful. Very hard to focus. Sorry about that. Okay, here is the end of it, I guess. Although I'm parked on the other side of the library, so maybe this trail goes around. All right. Whew. So I am out of shape, but resources like this exist in the community for people like me to take control of their circumstances and get some exercise. Ooh. I'm gonna count my steps when I get back, see how far I went. Library's busy. So those of you who follow me may know that I have a little heart condition that definitely makes it harder for me to breathe, but I'm also 360 pounds and have been very lethargic and sedentary for this entire pandemic. Whew. But no donations. What do you do with your books? Go sell them. Oh. All right, there I am. All right, guys. Terrible video, I know, but if you want more professional, like, subscribe, help me get some viewership, and I'll up the ante and do better videos. Thanks. Check in with you later.